I don't know.
What's up tonight, people? I'm Move Work Neat Freak, your host for Conversations in the Trap. This is my co-host, Felicia Joe. You gotta blink when you say it. And tonight we have a special guest, Brett Higgins. He's gonna sing a solo for us at the end of the show.
Okay.
And we have a special guest co-host. Let me scoot over so y'all can see her. Miss Juicy from where? Lexington, Kentucky.
You know where she's from.
All right, so our first hot topic is. Hold up real quick. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm awesome. I am wonderful. How about you?
I'm great.
Are you great?
Don't I look great?
I mean, you do got your shirt buttoned all the way up to the neck, so I guess you are great.
Because my undershirt ain't really TV presentable.
Okay.
So, our first hot topic. Who's cooking the turkey today? We're going to act like this is Thanksgiving. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. My old man cooking, he gonna deep fry. He stuff it with that needle and put all them juices in it and let it sit and simmer. And then he gonna get that grease hot and he gonna drop it in the pot. You
Drop
feel me?
it in the pot, drop it in the pot.
Pretty much.
Who's cooking the turkey at your house, Brett?
I believe my auntie is cooking the turkey. Auntie T has turkey duties this year. I just watch it and smell it. I'm a vegetarian, so
Oh, you don't need it.
nah, it's all good. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
So tell us what's going to be on your plate tomorrow.
All the sides, they better be
That's
good.
right.
They better be good. Mashed
That's what I
potatoes, stuffing.
Oh yeah. Oh, Tina Lena making our dressing. She making like Ada Francis baby, and she make it, and then you
Nah,
want to slap
she ain't
her.
making it like Miss Ada.
You a lie.
Nowhere near.
I smell hate in the button up.
It is.
Just don't let that go.
So, Miss Juicy, who's cooking your turkey tomorrow?
Somebody it ain't me.
You want me to cook it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, you know.
I deep fried.
Get your back together and stop being scared.
Loosen up.
Don't say it
Loosen
on
up.
camera right now.
Who's cooking your turkey?
I'm like him. I don't eat turkey.
You eat meat,
Yeah, you full
but
of
you
jazz.
I
don't.
don't eat no meat. I eat human.
Oh.
He's honest.
Well, see, my mom just had surgery, so she
Yeah.
can't prepare
Yeah.
Thanksgiving dinner, so she left it up to my sister,
Okay.
and she's only cooked for me one time out
But
of 37
your mama
years.
can cook.
Oh yeah, I know it.
So your sister got to have some skills.
Hopefully some of that rubbed off on her.
I'm sure it did.
Well,
Because your mama cook and them pies.
before I was rudely interrupted, I was explaining that my sister's only cooked for me one time out of 37 years, and it was pancakes.
Were they good?
You gotta ask the garbage can. Second hot
And
topic.
that's why.
What's why? Our second hot topic for tonight is Matthew Starling sentenced to 1 year for killing Dazon Morgan in Lexington, Kentucky. 2020 June, Matthew Starling hit a motorcyclist in Lexington, Kentucky. When he hit him, it pretty much killed him, but the police let him get some chewing gum, let him smoke cigarettes, gave him water, and said that they didn't have any breathalyzers in Fayette County and the whole city of Lexington. That they had to go to Georgetown or wait on Georgetown to bring them a breathalyzer to breathalyze Matthew Starling after he hit Dazon Morgan on the motorcycle. Well, come to find out, they take him to jail for DUI, right? On his first jail mugshot, he was smiling, all happy and shit. Well, come to find out, Dazon Morgan died, so it enhanced his charges from DUI to vehicular manslaughter, I do believe. Can't read. So they re-arrested him, and his second mugshot had 0 smiles on it. He was frowning. So the question of the night is, do you think Matthew Starling's 1 year sentence is fair for killing a motorcyclist?
No.
It's a white man that killed a black man.
No. It don't matter what race it is, they should be tried for the crime, period. You kill somebody like that, then you need to do the time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different, like he gotta do 5 and then they gonna give him 5 on paper or something, you know what I mean? Give him a chance, but that's not okay.
Well, I mean,
They
5
saying that
would be
man-
better than the 1.
That's what I'm saying. They saying that man's life is only worth a year, 12 months, when you go jail for less for longer.
Well, it happened in 2020. He just got convicted, I do believe, in October of 2022. So I do believe they said that year in a couple of months is done with. So I don't even think he's gonna have
He's
to
not
like
gonna be behind bars.
do any time for
But
it.
his family can fight that.
The Dejan Morgans,
Yeah.
the sentence.
Yeah, like because they tried it in now.
I think go civil court.
Yeah.
Yeah, and get some money. Well, allegedly his mother is a president of a big bank, and they do donate to UK. So I'm gonna say that has a lot to do with his sentence. And you know, that's my cousin's son. That's my first cousin's firstborn son. So she already know if I ever. Let me not even. You know, it's a good show. We're not
It's
even,
a good show.
yeah, we know. I was
You
about
got
to
on your Clark Kent shirt. You saving lives today.
You wanna know what I'm gonna say?
Superman.
What do you think about that? You think that's fair? You don't?
I don't.
I just want to look at you. Sorry, that's
I
sorry.
know.
All right, our third hot topic for the night
Cutie on duty.
is R&B dead. P. Diddy said R&B was done with and over, so he started up Love Records, and he's got a #1 hit out with Bryson Tiller. Gotta move on. That's what I was struggling with. Moving on.
We know that.
You ever had to struggle with moving on?
You a stalker. It's real hard for you to do.
Who's stalking?
Look how you looking over them glasses.
I know.
Stop.
Cuz, do you think R&B is dead?
Man, listen. I got a couple of things to say about his R&B dead. Her is her. Her's cold. You got LMA. You got Lucky Day. That's alright. Usher's still putting some stuff out. Chris Breezy. I mean, R&B's not dead. It's in trouble. But you've got some heavy.
But it's
hitters that
only
are
in
out there.
trouble because of the generation of what they're being
Absolutely.
fed. Because all they hear and all that's being pushed out is rap and it's
Absolutely.
contemporary, and they're renaming it and they mixing it. But the thing is, that is the problem because R&B is the lead. Then comes rap and all the other genres like country, and they all fall behind R&B.
What makes you say R&B is the lead?
Cause baby, back in the day, didn't nobody listen to all that.
That's how you got your girlfriend.
And what?
What, R&B?
You cut that R&B on collar.
You
What
was
about
listening to Keith
what
Sweat.
about
Yeah.
when you used to have an answering machine? How it used to be? Yeah, it's me. In the background, it's like put on your red dress.
Oh, Johnny. Oh,
Hey, yo,
Johnny.
high heels. He like
Johnny,
leave a
yeah.
message. Yeah, leave a message after the tone, baby. You know.
You might have been in the bathtub with the bubbles.
You are ceiling.
I'm 48.
You are not.
I really don't think R&B's dead, but
You
it's
just told
almost
us
it's
37,
almost on life
the lies
support.
you took.
It is, and it's sad because I love R&B.
Like you said, a lot of it's this new generation.
It is.
They had a short attention span.
Very.
Jacquees said he was the new king of R&B.
Kill that.
Kill that.
Kill that.
Yeah, he's okay though.
Kill that.
So who y'all gonna say, Usher or Chris Brown?
Ooh, we far as king, well,
Chris
only
Brown.
only because longevity. I'm gonna give Usher that.
Usher's
But-
cold.
Yeah, Usher's cold.
Yeah, Chris Brown
Chris
ain't
Brown,
touching Usher.
Chris Brown is cold too.
And he ain't touching Usher.
Free
Just
R.
like
Kelly.
Usher ain't touching
Free
R.
R.
Kelly.
Kelly.
You
You
know,
hear me?
We all
Free
going to
R.
jail.
Kelly.
that's the GOAT.
We all
He's the
going
GOAT. They knew when he said, "Do you mind if I give you some of mine?" And he put it in numbers. 12 play.
Well
There
played.
you go.
folks.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Well
You
played.
feel me?
You got any of
And
that
then the
on
G's.
YouTube?
And you know what?
Play something real quick. You like R. Kelly?
I bet I don't, so
Me
my
too.
stuff would be blocked.
Do you mind
So they
if I
say
give you?
Look at him. He's ready. He got chills. He was like, he got the Holy Ghost. He was like,
I want Jacquees to hear that too. He's definitely not the king.
definitely not the king.
I like
So
some of his songs.
I'm turning these out. I owe you some of these.
no.
our fourth hot topic is
What?
what is Felicia Joe buying me for Black Friday tomorrow? So go ahead and tell the people what you want to go to Target and get me for.
I'm gonna get him a phone, and I meant to let everybody know we are taking up donations to get Move Work Neat Freak Apple instead of Android.
Yeah,
So that the
yeah.
pictures aren't blurry and they're clear, so you can see the skin. You feel me? Real good. Cause he wanna post pictures that's like the old school TV, staticky. You know, it's got all the different color lines.
Do you sense hate now?
No.
That's crazy.
Would you take an Apple phone though? On Android? Would you take an Apple phone?
Nah, what happened was
Here you go.
somebody put me on a family plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
They was like, "Do you want an iPhone 14?" I was like, "No, I haven't had 1 through 13 before, so why would I take 14?"
Right.
Give me Android.
sucks.
Huh?
Android sucks.
This is a Galaxy. Look
I
there.
bet my camera's better than yours.
He's talking. I got 3 cameras. Ours got 6.
Put
What
your
do you
number in
say?
there and let's see if it works.
You gonna get me?
That was cold. Woo.
And you got different clap with that chord.
I
Oh, R&B.
Yeah.
Right. Why he talking about R&B
You
then?
got your whiskey and wine.
And dude, he
What kind of
wish.
Cuz, what you buying for Black Friday tomorrow?
What you buying?
I don't even shop on Black Friday for real. No,
It's
sir.
Thursday,
No,
though.
sir.
Let the sales start
Yeah, start tomorrow.
night.
Nah, start. Today's Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
tomorrow.
is.
Okay.
It is.
Look at it.
So everybody lost. Everybody lost in the
Yeah.
song.
What do you want from Black Friday? I get it.
She ain't got to want none, honey, because she's got a baby that makes sure anything
I
her
need some
little heart
Tims.
is,
Some
I need
Tims?
some wheat
and
Tims.
she
What-
gonna
what
have them
size?
when she wake up.
9 and a half.
You heard. Go ahead and order them real quick.
And
We'll
it's
get that
gonna be
together.
declined.
Nah, I got my car fixed today.
Oh, you got a fix?
Yeah. It
Okay.
took me like 3 weeks.
His car had a virus. He wasn't using it on
You can't do
protective
the
science.
preload.
Yeah, he was-
Preload.
So, nobody seems to be buying anything for Black Friday. I do got a boost on deck. If anybody needs something, let me know right
We'll talk
away.
about that.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
on and
yeah,
tell
yeah,
your
yeah.
boost I need them Tims.
Nah, I'm gonna purchase them
No.
myself. Now, next,
It's a discount.
this is the part of the show where
Yeah.
we do our plugs. So
Um,
I
talk
do have
about.
to, speaking of plugs, I brought y'all a little something, something. Brought y'all a little something, something here.
What's the something and the something?
I know, I
Brought y'all a little something, something.
I like it.
Thanks, cuz.
Me being having me on the show.
What's the light skin key?
Okay. I like trinkets.
I thought I was gonna say, where you get these at? Cause I need my face on something like this.
Sticker Mule. I'll go ahead and give him a shout out. Sticker Mule, thank you for getting me together for the love.
Sticker mule.
It's pretty neat.
Different, but that's my slide right there.
We doing the who we shouting out right now?
Pootie's Palace.
We shouting out Pootie's Palace Shop Local, and we doing the Christmas raffle again. And y'all remember what the Christmas basket looked like last year? I had to do 2 baskets because I didn't feel it was fair that one of my regular shoppers didn't get the chance to win. So I did 2 baskets last year. Let's shop local. Every $10 spent, get your name in the raffle.
I like that.
Spend your money locally.
Spend it.
Tell them what they can come and get for Christmas. The new inventory that just came in.
We got bows. We got edge control. We got edge wax. We got
I
mousse.
sent the message in.
We
It
got
ain't
the
no word.
what you just buy today, the plastic sponge. We got that in. You know what I'm saying?
Where's it at?
Afro pig. Did he get it?
And it didn't even know
Did
it. I
not.
tried. I should have put some
Because your
grease on
hair's
there.
dry.
I know.
You can't. It's
Sell me,
dry.
sell me something that I can put in there real
I
quick.
will. It's dry.
Where's it at?
You,
You got somebody that'll grab it for you.
that you don't put in here?
Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't.
So,
Oh.
what else was we gonna plug in?
Do you gotta do the swingers?
Yeah, I can't remember. Listen, right now, go to ckap.net and subscribe to Central Kentucky Adult Parties. They will be in the house Fridays. It's gonna be a lot of nakedness. You shouldn't have kids in here.
Okay.
Pornhub will be, sorry, I forgot we got a special guest. But Pornhub will be accessible Friday at 8 p.m. We got Central Kentucky Adult Parties. It's going to be a wild time. If you got a man or a female or girl, do not come because who knows what's going to take place in there.
That means the
Probably not
the
there, because
host-
you gonna run
the
off
host
as
can't
soon
go
as you
home.
see a thigh.
The host can't go
Soon
home.
as he takes out running, he's like, oh my God, it was a thigh. He texts me like, is the thigh still out?
Huh?
Send me a picture.
Please help me. So now we introduce our guest, which is tonight is Brett Higgins. Tell the folks about yourself a little bit.
Well, hometown. I'm from Winchester. Yeah, from Winchester. 37. I've been doing music. When I was in the womb, I believe they did the first ultrasound, and I was in there singing. So
I know that's right.
Hit us with a tune, then.
been
Hit
doing
us
that
with
a long
tune.
time.
Mm-hmm.
With a tune?
Just a ooh.
Ooh, yeah. That's you said this.
Hey, somebody hand me a water real quick so I can get my vocal
You
cords
sweating?
right. Nah, I better get my
He
vocal
about
cords
to
right.
do a little something.
Oh, you got something? I thought you rap.
And sing. I'm
Oh,
like
you
Drake.
sing?
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't want to make
he used to go hard. He went
I
hard.
don't want to make your auntie melt over here.
He
So I
put
ain't
some
gonna-
music.
He is a beggar, so he probably can hear the tune.
Not melt, though.
So,
You are not the Hershey.
what is your earliest memory of you singing? Well, you just said in the womb, but
Yeah, well, my earliest, singing in church and stuff like that, Broadway Christian. Every Sunday we were singing in the pews, and then Dad would have my uncle Chad play, and we'd do like specials or whatever. Then the kids would just have like a little kids choir, and we'd do stuff every once in a while. But back in, I can play a little bit. I'm self-taught though, so I know like 5 or 6 songs.
I know I've been trying to get Chad Higgins to give me piano lessons for at least 20 years. He still got my Bart Simpson shirt too, so if you see, tell him I need my Bart Simpson shirt back from Labor Day of
And probably
1990.
still can fit.
Okay, I got
Nah, it was large. That's why he came.
Oh,
in.
it was too big.
Oh,
for
yeah,
you.
he can't fit
Okay,
I was fast. He was probably 18.
I got you.
How many years have you been entertaining?
So entertaining, probably. Let's see here. Seriously, remember Holidazzle? I don't know if you remember Holidazzle or not, but that was back when. That was back in. I've done it at least 25 years,
25?
Yeah, okay.
something like that.
Yeah. What would you say was one of your favorite songs to perform?
One of my absolute favorites to perform is probably Georgia on My Mind, Ray Charles.
Who?
Georgia on My Mind by Ray Charles.
Oh, okay.
So you just sung locally?
Georgia.
You just sung locally?
Oh, I go all over now.
I don't know, but you said like 25 years, so I was just
Oh, yeah,
wondering
yeah,
if
oh,
you ever
yeah.
was in like Mr. and Mr. Black Lexington and Lexington.
Oh no, I wasn't in that. We didn't know nothing about that. We weren't exposed to that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Tell us a little bit about Mr. and Mrs. Black Lexington.
Back in the day, it was to support black talent. The rappers and the singers, they sang it in the church.
Did you ever perform?
And I did.
All right now.
You sung?
Mm-hmm.
What you sang?
Good night, good night.
Okay. Okay.
Who sang that?
She making stuff up over here.
That's right.
I just saw out a friend to sing a song.
Did you answer my questions? 'Cause that was my
You
next
never
question.
sent
No, that was the
them
next
to
question.
me.
So, tell the people about the socks when you hoop. And he has a pair. of
Yeah,
them.
I saw that. Yeah.
Right now. I got some Fruity Loops on right now. Fruit Loops, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I sell them type of socks.
One of the best. Do you?
I mean, yeah, I be having
Oh,
like
you-
I got.
Got some right now?
I mean, I don't know, cause I was gonna use them for stocking stuffers for Christmas.
Oh
and stuff
man,
like
come on! I'm gonna buy some. I'm trying to support local.
You know.
Well,
Make that money.
for real, I started doing that probably like 4 or 5 years ago. I always liked to wear crazy socks when I hoop, and I was just like, I'm gonna just start posting it just for the heck of it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
because I like to post stuff. I like people to see positive things out there, because there's a lot of people that are not posting too positive. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just post a thing about socks. And now when I don't post, people are asking me, you all right? I ain't seen where the socks at. Or Brett, look what kind of socks I got. You approve? I don't know. It's just something fun.
Do they help your basketball skills out here?
I'm cold with or without these socks, but they really do.
Well, you need to teach him right there, because he's like,
Don't be fronting my
I
nephew.
got 'em.
Because he's cold.
I was wondering, where did you get the box of water?
I forgot to bring my bottle. It's out in the car. I forgot.
I was like, I seen that it was like drink boxed water, and I was like, where do you get water in a box at?
I like the research.
Marshall.
You know what?
And,
I didn't know Marshall's carried it.
yes, it's another store that Zaria goes to.
So I go to Meyer.
And Gabriel Brothers.
I did not know that. Well, that's something new. Box water is everywhere. Well, I like box water. So one day, look, I was looking for regular water one day
Right.
in Meyer, and I'm just walking down the water aisle, and I'm like, no, I don't want Aquafina. No, I don't want. There's another Dasani. No, I didn't want either one of those. So I was like, no. And then I turn around and I see this boxed water is better. I said, oh, it just spoke to my heart.
No, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's
Yeah,
supposed to be hard.
because, you know,
Box
plastic
water.
and then what
And
you
your
being
heart
a...
said what?
Huh?
And your heart said
My heart said get them, so I
Yeah,
got 6
because,
of
I
them.
mean, it would make
That's
sense.
what was on the shelf.
If,
6 of them.
if he's a vegetarian, he don't eat meat, he would want to save the earth, so he would prefer boxed water over plastic water. You know what I'm saying?
And then I
Like,
think it's like
So the
75
water's in
to
the box.
80%
Yeah.
Like wine.
so you didn't see the socks and see the boxed
So
water
you
next
for
to
the
the socks and
environment
said
too.
drink?
Nah, I wasn't supposed to in the socks.
Oh, okay, it was a picture. I looked at.
Tell us about you going live on Mondays.
So that is coming on. That's been like 5 or 6 years. The 300th episode is coming at the end of the year, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So every Monday, well, I'll tell you, it originated with work. I was going to work and I'd ask people how they were doing, and you know, on Mondays,
Yeah, well,
how
yeah.
you doing? How you doing?
Mondays.
And this real sad Eeyore type demeanor and attitude towards me, asking them about that day, and the response was Eeyore-ish. If y'all don't know who Eeyore is, which I'm sure some young people on there, he's a little donkey
Yeah.
from Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. and
Was
he
always really sad and always had the worst
He
stuff
was
going
like,
on in his life.
Eeyore, you know.
That's why I got to be here.
Good,
Yeah.
waddle, why couldn't you do
Yeah, you are.
this? So I felt like there's got to be a spin that we can put on
Monday.
Manic Monday.
Yeah.
You got a song called Manic Monday. So I just no, there's a song. There's another
Nick Monday.
my Sunday. That's my fun day. I'll just send it to you, son. You gonna learn something new,
Just
cuz.
a magic
But anyway, like
Monday.
I was hearing Marvelous Monday, Marvelous Monday, Marvelous Monday, Marvelous
That's
Monday.
what it was.
So I said, what I need to do with this? And then I was like, okay, we need a verse, I need a quote, and just like a little saying or something positive to get the week started off right. So that's where it all originated. And like I said, 300 episodes coming up, crazy, coming up the end of the year.
Yeah.
And it's just something I'm gonna keep doing until they put me in the ground.
Make sure you
Congratulations.
tag conversations in the track on your 300th episode.
I will.
So we
And
can
let me explain something to y'all real quick. Okay. Conversation in the Trap, we made it to Mama, we made it. So let me tell y'all something. Conversation in the Trap is a real show, it's a home. So when y'all watch, it's an audience because we got real families that be in the back like, and we be like, sit down, shut up. So what I'm saying is when y'all hear the
Eating
people,
chips,
yeah,
frying fish,
he's seeing
Doing
it,
hair.
doing hair.
getting ring time. I love it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. So
Why
y'all,
do that?
because he's always waiting till the show's over, and I'll be fired before Friday's show because my family was whispering
Yesterday.
in the back. So I'm just letting y'all know why it's gonna be a random on here when he do his next recording.
Nah, she saved you though, so your job's secure for the next 2
Scoot over
weeks.
from my
I can't help it, I'm sorry. Tell us
I don't
how.
no smoke. I don't need
Oh,
no
man, let me
smoke.
get one of them Pringles.
And don't bring no smoke.
Let me get one of them. Is it barbecue Pringles?
Tell us how you and Donnie linked up.
Can I get one for real, please?
No.
No, yeah, no. If it was the end of it, I didn't know. Alright, so, well, shout out to Pringles.
Angel Soft.
Why
Angel
would
Sauce.
you think that Angel Soft would have your black face or your black hand holding the roll of toilet paper for them? They're not. You gonna be on there. Use Angel Soft. I use it for all my hoes, especially when I get the.
Donnie Bowling is my little brother that I do, my little music brother. So we've been doing music together for a while. I met Donnie. This was Christmas of 2016, 2017. We were at O'Neill's, and a mutual music brother of ours introduced me to him as Tiny at the time, because that's what he went by in college. Well, Donnie was real into what was going on, like as far as it was like some kind of fundraiser called the Nest or something like that for less fortunate children. just
They do a lot.
raising money for
community.
them to have, for them to have gifts and stuff like that. But I've been a fan of Donnie's for a long time, and I know my other duo, Prototype, like when we used to play, we would always, if he was available, we'd always have him in between the set, before set, after set, and we'd go listen to him when we could. He'd come listen to us.
Yeah.
So I knew that we were always going to do something together. And then when right before COVID, he and I were just like, let's do some creating. And then everything started shutting down.
Yeah.
And we just had a big boot camp in his garage. It was a lot of Taco Bell for me and a lot of White Claws for him, and just a lot of creativity out of that.
Y'all bellies was turning y'all asses up.
Is that the gentleman that I was talking about with the guitar with you?
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
now he can rock a guitar. I watched the few of their videos and they work very well together, and it sound I enjoy. Yeah.
Don't you play guitar?
I'm trying to learn. So if somebody want to give me lessons, shout out to me.
You ready?
You learned like 3 years ago. The best place you performed at, or your favorite place to perform at?
It's gonna
Damn.
be here tonight.
Oh, here tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna
You
be
got a piano for me?
We got a microphone.
You got a piano, it's on.
I mean, I got one we can pull it up on Siri.
I have. It's hard to pick a favorite. I do love playing. Golly, I love being on the road. Now, there's nothing like home, but when you're on the road and you just get these people that don't know you, and they
Yeah.
have the honest, genuine love for what you're doing, and being able to spread that. And they're like, oh, we don't want you to stay here. We want you to stay with us. You don't have to go get your hotel room. Stay in
Just
our
felt
house.
that whole
It's family.
energy
Yeah,
right
you know,
there.
It's
I
crazy.
just felt that.
Family.
Yeah, you did, because you was with the person we was trying to get an interview with. You felt that whole energy while you had our eat, act, click, click. And I'm trying to come up with the crumbs to get him to come on the show.
I didn't know the man was famous.
The picture?
Yeah, I seen
I didn't
it.
know the man was famous.
Did you still got that in your inbox?
I
Delete
deleted
that.
it. I deleted it.
Good.
I just mind my business.
You didn't know?
No, we was getting a chuckle. Well, then I'm in the presence of a superstar.
That's right.
I know, you seen
And
me
he's
before
gonna
though.
sing to you.
Not a superstar,
Yeah.
That's right.
but a super.
I do have a lot of places to let me perform though. It's really hard to narrow it down. But shout out to all the folks that have ever given myself and all the people I've blessed to perform with an opportunity.
Yeah,
All
thank you
y'all. Thank you.
for making him the energy.
Well, we got 2 more questions real quick.
Just two.
Are you going to channel 36?
So I'm gonna do some modeling.
Yeah, he ain't know it was coming.
You said
I did not.
modeling?
I'm doing some modeling on there.
Like,
Doing some just modeling some bits, you know, nothing major.
I
Right?
want you that pimp, the plug too.
Hey, come on.
I mean, you know we look good together.
I know it.
Look like
Yeah.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Almost
Oh,
over.
look, he's jealous. Look on.
This
He's
so-
getting ready to shut the whole show down.
Yeah.
He let it.
Uh,
Okay.
Look
I'm
at
not
it.
gonna be on there, but I will be doing some segments and stuff like that.
What's up?
Pamela Honchel, she wants me to do as much as I can as far as modeling for her. So you never know what somebody asked me if I wanted to be an anchor on there.
I used to want to be an anchor so bad, but they told me I had too many tattoos and stuff, and they never hired me.
So, but I put that
So-
makeup on there.
I heard you.
I wear a turtleneck and everything.
You don't count.
Turtleneck.
Who told them they look good together? What's their
All my mama.
You mad, you
All
mad.
my I look fly.
Look
I
at
look good.
Have-
Touch my swag.
Bounce the couch.
Woo.
Bounce the couch,
Hey.
Amy.
Hey,
Make
hey,
the move.
hey,
All right.
I like your energy.
It's nasty.
How about me? That's crazy. Let me scroll. Have you ever did a song with Brian Carter? You know what it is?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
need the link.
We do need the link. Brian and I need the link.
We're gonna have to bring him back.
We've he's done a show. He opened up for Donnie and I not too long ago, actually, a couple
Okay.
months ago, and he's done some stuff. You know, Steve is a big fan of him too. With Prototype. Brian and I really need to do something. We haven't yet, but it's coming.
I'll write the song. Y'all
Okay.
just perform it.
That's
He
cool.
can write, but he can't perform
Okay.
in no situation.
Perform.
He
Brian,
has performance
be ready.
issues.
Shoot.
oh man,
Allegedly.
this is deep.
Now,
You know what?
This is deep.
You can't work
What?
that poor whole segment in, huh?
But ain't
I got
crazy.
Twitter.
Show out,
Ain't gonna-
let's
ain't gonna
go!
You said Twitter?
Instagram, OnlyFans. I got OnlyFans. Y'all should subscribe to it.
Yeah, you working on them headlights.
Nah, I ain't no twerking. Have you ever twerked? You too old there.
I
You
ain't
know
old.
lie.
It's okay. Okay, now let's jump into our conversation in the trap
You
for
gonna
the
jump
night.
you in the trap.
And our conversation in the trap for the night is: do you tell the family member that something they cook isn't any good?
Yeah.
So there's a thin line
The
with that.
audience said yeah.
Yeah, it did.
They said yeah.
Yes.
It's is one extreme or the other. So even if you don't say nothing, you gonna know when that's left when you leave.
That wasn't no good.
When that whole dish is still there, just sitting there chilling, it's a wrap. But yeah, you can. I mean,
You gonna tell your sister she can't cook?
That's how your potato salad was at one time.
I don't even make potato
Answer
salad.
my question.
I don't even make potato salads.
You know?
No.
Who made it then?
Where'd you get it from?
who made the potato salad?
We probably bought it from Sam's.
Hey,
Ain't no
Jaleel
question.
White.
What'd you ask
Who
me?
made the
You
potato
gonna tell
salad?
your sister she can't cook no more either?
She knows she can't cook. I ain't gotta tell her that. She already knows it. When I walk in there and get up,
It is, because he just was on Facebook talking about, Rhonda Simmons, will you make me 2 eggs scrambled lightly with some bacon with the grease left on the side, dip the bread in the grease, put the sandwich together, put some cheese on it.
you can't mess eggs up
She was doing her
That's a
homework.
lie.
or bacon.
Oh,
That's a lie.
I've seen people burn the
How
heck
you
out
eat
of
your
eggs.
bacon?
Squash them. You don't want them squashed, do you?
Greasy, like flimsy, like it.
Ew.
Yeah.
Does
That's
it got
a-
That
color
is,
or
we
it
know
don't
you
got
like
color?
chewing.
It's got color.
You a chewer, ain't
Ain't
you?
I?
You are a chewer.
Y'all see my tattoo on my neck? Got a #1 symbol.
Probably got a strong neck.
So
Strong neck,
do you
strong back.
tell the family member that their food isn't any good?
No. You don't eat everybody's stuff.
You don't. That's why I got Tina Weena, and she comes over and helps me with the sides.
Oh, what?
Cause I could cook, but Tina Ann cook like the granny.
Are
You
the
feel me?
signs done?
She does. No, she's working on. She makes them from scratch.
Okay.
So she had to make the cornbread
Yeah.
to make the
Is
dressing,
she cooking
and
it?
then I got to pick the greens. Well, I do the greens, and then we got to. Yeah, she's gonna make broccoli casserole.
Ooh. All right. What time?
We usually don't eat here till about.
6:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh, well,
She said it right, didn't she?
Mom right around. My mom lives right around the corner.
That's why they say this is dinner over here. We have dinner.
My
Yeah.
mom lives right around the corner. You may get a knock.
Honey, you'll see a car full. Then my old man does the desserts, and it's
Okay.
gonna
What
be.
you got for the dirt?
He's got
Oh,
gel
time out.
cake.
What they like?
You,
Why? I ain't even
you don't have to. You're just funny.
Crazy. Go ahead.
Jam cake, strawberry cake, pecan cake, sweet potato pie.
Pecan pie or pecan cake?
Pecan cake, butter pecan cake,
You know,
butter pecan cake.
What's CPA?
Probably in the room.
minding his business.
And
He
does.
makes all that from scratch
I know.
too.
Can I get a piece of the
Man.
pecan
Yeah,
cake?
I had to go get him 2 boxes of cake flour.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and he made the sweet potato pies from scratch, and then I made cheesecakes.
Who's all invited to dinner?
Everybody that's in here.
Everybody
that's
but
in
you.
Why? That's crazy.
Cause you cause
See how
trouble.
they treat me?
They don't know what happened when the camera's not on.
I'll change my life.
Oh my goodness, you said
How
it
long
every
did
2
you change
weeks.
it?
How long?
For a
Did I
little
change it?
minute. Say for a little minute.
Forever until I'm gone. What?
The last.
So how many people is gonna tell somebody that their food ain't no good? You?
None of us.
No,
Not-
no, I'm not in a hurry.
I may be in. If it's left there, that's it. I may critique something. You know, hey, like if it's my brother or something. Hey, the mashed potatoes could have had a little more garlic powder in them this time.
Oh,
That's
Garlic powder, yeah. I don't use soda.
yeah, you gotta help them out. That's how next year,
Can you cook?
can I?
Right.
Yeah.
Sing the
okay, so
meal.
I know it's off the script, y'all in the trap. But you said you was vegan.
Vegetarian.
Okay. So, like, What do you eat? You don't get hungry.
Are you concerned about me? Look
Yeah,
at
you need to eat.
Well, the beautiful thing
We
is
look good
now.
together.
The
And I
beautiful,
don't even like light skin.
the beautiful
That's
thing.
what I was sitting here thinking the whole time, but
Okay, so tell me.
The beautiful thing is there are a lot of options out there for vegetarians and vegans and stuff like that. But I get by. I mean, yeah, I get by.
because the breads and the pastas you still eat, right? And that
I
feels
do.
that's a filler.
I do. That's a filler. I try to cut back on that because that
Yeah.
can really.
Yeah, you look like you work out a lot, so
I play ball
Yeah.
3-4 times a week.
okay.
You see you jump on that chest. I see you in the
And I
periphery.
go push up every
I
once
see
in a while.
you in the periphery. I see you.
Girl, everybody seen him lift that flat board up. Okay.
What flat board?
The one on your body.
Let me take my shirt off.
Take it off.
Take it off. Let me
Take
see.
it off.
I'm not gonna let you get used.
Oh, you married. That's right. You better stop.
We got kids in the house.
Oh,
Thank you,
They
Trish.
just gonna
And
get
they don't
sick,
want to be
Trish.
disgusted.
They just gonna get sick.
So
That's it.
that was our conversation in the trap. So let's get into the top 10 real quick for Brett, real quick. Have you ever had a female throw her pennies to you on stage?
I have cheap
Yeah.
side.
I know one time we had a local rapper in here. She come from the back like, I was like, oh,
You a lie because you done jump up like, oh, I thought they was for me. Here, bruh. I done sniffed them already.
That's funny.
Creepy.
biggest artist ever, Mike.
Oh man, Mike.
I got something I want to ask you, but I'm not gonna do it on camera.
Please don't, because I don't want to have to say your business.
Usher or Chris Brown?
We said it.
Yeah, Usher. Entertainment wise, I'm gonna give the edge probably to Chris Brown.
Pick a point guard and a center to start your NBA team with.
Okay. Steph Curry, since it's my brother, my twin brother, and Shaquille O'Neal, back in his prime.
Yeah, I was gonna say I take Isaiah Thomas and Shaquille O'Neal, or Hakeem and Penny.
Oh, me.
Favorite movie?
Lion King.
What's your favorite?
Just can't help.
Blow.
You alright, light skin. You alright.
What's your favorite movie?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Okay. Who's your
Ask me what mine is.
What's your favorite movie?
The one we gonna make tonight.
man?
I don't even want to talk about somebody else.
Can you name your starting five from your Silver 10 team?
Oh gosh. Starting five for my
Big
10 team.
That was cold.
Said Tate.
He started.
Shoot. I think Byron was on that team. Was Birdell on the team?
No, he was on the Warriors.
Was he? Oh my gosh. Was Shane Jenkins on the team? Did he start?
I don't know who that is.
We know you
Jenkins
wasn't
won-
on there.
won-
You was hoping you
won,
might
dude.
come.
I was a champion. The fuck?
The coach was Joe Schnaut.
Yeah, which is
Because-
now a deputy sheriff for the Clark County Sheriff's Department.
Yeah.
And he still
Slash
coaches
Baylor.
for the babies. He goes out to the
RDC.
junior high. Yes, he does.
Well, this is Silver 10 when he coached him.
Well, you ain't got to front him. He's still coaching today.
Well, no, I'm fronting him because we tried to get him for an interview, and that's how I caught my charge. I was on my way to Joe to ask him for the interview. And they called me a snitch. It's crazy. All right, rank quarterbacks from worst to best: Brady, Montana, Peyton Manning, Favre, Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh wee. From worst to best.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, Montana, Brady.
Who is this?
You put Brady at number one.
Yeah, I put Brady over them.
You
Brady go.
UK or Louisville.
Okay.
All right. Tackle Derrick Henry or 8 seconds in the rain or Floyd Mayweather.
Ooh wee. 8 seconds in the ring with Mayweather.
Or tackle Derrick
Yeah,
Henry.
I'm gonna go 8 seconds in the ring with Mayweather.
Oh, we trying to tackle Derrick Henry?
Yeah, because I got reach on Mayweather, so you're gonna have to catch me.
That's crazy. last one. It's not Christmas, but it's the holiday season. So, best CD, Mariah Carey or The Temptations?
Temptation.
Oh,
Man.
Hands
come
down,
on,
hands down,
man. Why would you
Temptations.
even put us out there like that?
Well, I'm about to sing Silent Night as
Please.
soon as we end this
Come on.
situation. So, this has been Conversations in the Trap. Appreciate you, cuz, for coming out, messing with us. Brett Higgins,
Thank you for having me.
Felicia Joe,
Yes,
They
and
both, they both.
I met this
Just
woman
one.
that said she knew you. I told her to check it out tomorrow because she was gonna be on her.
You mean today?
Huh?
You mean today? Because today's
Oh, today, yeah,
Thanksgiving.
it is. Today's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to the people who
Happy
celebrate Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Even though they
Thanksgiving.
did come over here and kill pilgrims and eat. Juicy, would you like to say anything before we get out of here?
Juicy's focus is elsewhere.
I know, it's only you and I. Pissed off behind it. All right, Conversation in the Trap.